beside us. These semi-detached three-storey houses, they were built around 1820. And according to early records, the revenue police were actually living and stationed here in these buildings in the mid-1800s. Actually, it's noted Robert Lighton is listed as the officer in charge in 1851. So the revenue police, they were set up solely for suppressing the illicit distillation of alcohol. And there wasn't actually, you know, I'd say over the whole country there might have been about 70 stations, but as I said, Peyton, we got one in Borrisoleigh. So it's an indication of what was going on. Like, you know, there was, I think, down around Rathmai where they had a plentiful supply, and you know, in the surrounding hills, like, you know, there was. It was obviously widespread. The revenue police, they were amalgamated back into the RIC by about 1857. These houses, they were actually originally plastered, and it was only when there was some renovation work being done in the 70s that beautiful stonework was discovered underneath. The Hines family, they have lived in the house on the left there since the late 1930s, and before then there was the Try family lived there. It was John Try, who was a local national school teacher. Next door, Tom Burke and his family lived. I actually remember Tom Burke myself there. He used to stand out at that window there to the right of the door, you know, resting his elbows, and of course as kids passing up and down, a favourite thing of his was to hold out his walking stick down low, and of course we'd have to jump it. But you know, both these houses are listed buildings now. And actually, beside us here, under the shrubbery, there was a building there, and as far as I can gather, it was a school, a national school at some stage. And maybe the revenue police, maybe they had a purpose there as well at some stage. There's still some of the remains of the walls that are still visible there. So now we'll move further up the road here.